we know we make people nervous every once in a while with our man basket and forklift and everything, so we went and got a real man basket. Carrie's gonna pull it out of the trailer. We'll see how good it looks once we put it on the forklift. Of course, what she's doing right now, that's just for transportation. You're not supposed to lift it from that end for using it as a man basket. Isn't she pretty? Be a lot easier to work off of. Just need to put it back down, tighten up some more bolts that we couldn't get to when it was in the trailer, and she'll be ready to go. All right, everything's tightened up. Terry's gonna set it down from the transport position and then come back and pick it up and see how good it fits. We might have to adjust the forklift side to side, but we'll find out.
We got it on there the right way. And ta-da! Ta-da! So that will give
a lot bigger platform.
A lot bigger platform.
No more forks sticking out though to put rocks on.
Well, that's true.
We'll figure something else out though.
I'm sure. That was one of the things that we might end up using a little basket for, if we need the forks for that.
No, we'll just use the forklift whenever we need to take something with just forks, like we brought it down.
Yeah, that's true. But it's gonna make Frank's life a little easier working up there.
And safer.
Yeah, that's true. So
that's what it's all about.
There's double locks on the doors, and his tie-ins are much better off.
There's all kinds of them.
Yeah, ones where he won't get tangled up. That's good. So, and it has safety latches on the forks, so no more.
No more strap to hold it on.
Yeah. I like the bar thing that's got those little rings. I don't know. So that they slide. It's free.
I can hook and move it back and forth.
Yeah. So that way.
And it's on the safety. It's on a solid bar.
Solid bar. Yeah.
Not a salad bar. Solid bar.
I did say solid. Maybe I just have salad on the brain.
No, you said solid.
Okay.
Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. We got one. Now we got one.
Good. Well, there's the difference between the two. What Frank was using and what he will be using. It'll make it much nicer for him to have all that extra work space available. So, moving on to bigger and better things. That was great, and I'm sure it will come in handy doing other things, but we're excited about that one.
Hey, baby. Look, we are safe now.
Look at that. That new man basket.
Yeah, baby. It's a lot safer to work on this second floor ledge now with something. I won't fall down.
No, you're not gonna fall down. Bertha's doing her job. It's pretty.
I guess this is a personnel basket.
Personnel, meaning
Can't
more.
call it a man basket.
I'm gonna call it a man basket because you get in it.
This will keep me from falling.
Yes, it will. I'm excited.
Because I'm working on this. So
what's
this is just there for
safety. Just for safety. So what's happening over there?
Oh, we're building brick.
Nothing to see?
Nope. Just building brick.
It's building brick.
I think having the cage there is better than strapping into this. I mean, this would be safe too, but
I think
this I would, if something happened, I would actually fall a little bit. This, I can't fall.
No.
Because I got a guardrail.
Yeah, and
I'd rather not fall even a little bit.
And you have your poles to attach where you can.
Oh, I'm not even gonna. I mean, this is like, I'm not gonna strap in. That's what I mean. I'm not gonna fall because I can't. It's impossible because I'm not even gonna be working on that.
It's just there in case we need it. It's
there so I don't fall. I now have a fence.
We have a fence. We have a railing. That's good.
Safety first.
Safety first, second and third. So, what you got going there, Frank?
Oh. Building the farm. Pour concrete behind this thing. Hey, we're in the window again. Is it bad?
Not terrible.
Oh.
Well, we took it out so we didn't have film around it.
No, I've got to build the form. So this will be the bottom of the form to pour the new bond beam, I guess is what I'm calling it.
Yeah.
But I have to put something behind this. Behind the stone facade. Before I go up any higher, probably.
Yeah.
And this is going to help keep it
plumb.
Oh, I almost said low. It's keeping it plumb on the way up. So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Looks like fun, huh?
Yeah. On a
sweaty day.
Sweaty day. The line.
Does it look like it's going to be the size of the window?
Yeah. Frank's been busy. He's got the next form. I was going to say frame, but it's the form for this window. So it will look a lot like that. That's for the one that goes above. And he's got it braced on the side so that we can fill this up. And that's what this one will do, will be on this side so that we can fill that and get that set and let it cure so we can continue building up because we want that to stay nice and plumb.
Yay!
Yay! There is no breeze. No breeze.
Yeah, this it isn't raining.
Put your shirt back down on this side. There's the dry spot on his shirt. Everything else is
And it isn't raining.
wet, and it's not raining. It's
But
stifling hot.
it also helps to cool you off once the wind starts blowing.
There is no wind.
That's one of the problems.
Yeah. This form is getting ready to go in. Okay, we got it in place, but it's not secured.
What's the chance it'll fall?
Well, can't go very far because the man basket's right there.
I was more worried about falling on us.
Well, that's true. I already got knocked in the head once today.
Right.
Well, that was still working on the form.
Good form.
Yes. Good form, like Captain Hook used to say. Good form, bad form. Anyway, so we're gonna and get it all ready to go. The sides are up, and that will be to hold it all in. So Frank is extending
a much easier way to do scaffolding.
Yeah. Bertha to the rescue.
Got her, might as well use her.
That's exactly right. Makes it much easier than hauling it up like we did last time we came up this high. So.
Hauling it up with a rope.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here working on Miss Mooreland, pouring the foundation. Or, sorry, pouring the column. Putting form boards up as I go up. I gotta pour up to here so I can, or sorry, I gotta pour up to there so I can put the next flat rock up there. There's just no way to do it otherwise. Couple tie-ins, the rocks are all tied in. It will be a lot better than it was, but I'm here by myself mixing my own concrete because Carrie's awaiting the delivery of a new drone. Hers had a misfortunate accident, so she doesn't know what she's waiting for. But I think she's going to be excited when she gets the UPS package she has to sign for. So I'll get back to work.
Now Frank built that form. I wasn't here yesterday. I was waiting on my surprise. So anyway, he took these off and it looks really, really good. And nice and smooth. No air gaps. It looks really nice. He did all of that by hand. Got that one on up there. So looks really good. Nice job. Block boards are amazing. Are you putting 3 across there?
Yeah.
Now this is only 1 height higher than what we had in the attic.
Yep. So this is how tall the attic is.
Yeah. No lie.
It is. I mean, this
Well,
is
yeah.
4 feet.
Because we had a ladder on top of the scaffolding.
Right. This is, from here to there is how high the attic is.
It looks taller out here. Well, I guess it's all in perspective. So. Well, he's moved up a little bit in the world. Scaffolding and all that is right below these, whatever those things are called, those long skinny ones that frame.
I still don't know.
Window. No, I still don't know.
Pillars. The window frame pillars.
Pillars.
Window frame pillars, maybe we'll call it.
Anyway, that will make it much easier to drop those into place and not have to lift them so high. Man basket to the rescue. Thank you, Bertha. We're doing just a test fit right now. Proof of concept, I guess. Holding it in place with, look,
This is the one you were holding.
Oh yeah. That's one we almost lost, so I was on top of the ladder holding it in place.
Some of the stones we are putting back up look pretty rough. But, I mean, they're what we have. And it matches the rest of the house. This should be a nice bevel. But the water that's ran down it all these years has taken the flatness out of it. It's supposed to look like this one. I mean, that one's even a little rough, but how flat it is and the bevel in it. And now things like this, the corners missing, and it's not flat anymore, but it matches the house, and I'd hate to try to put in a new piece of limestone and have it stand out. I think that it should go just back like it is. So, since I control what goes on, and Carrie, since we control what goes on,
Yeah.
Carrie agrees. There's another one. Getting ready to put that one up over there. It's just sitting there right now. And getting ready to continue up with this part of the facade. But we gotta wait for some mortar to set before we can put the pillar here and here. And I've got forms ready to brace it against. These are the forms that are gonna pour the concrete across once I put the big, this is where the sill stone's gonna go. What's that called? Oh, the lentil. The big lentil stone goes right across here. And it'll put right on this, and that's not the big lentil. The big lentil is the one that goes right here.
That's not even our biggest lentil on the house, is it?
That's not the biggest lentil, but I think it's the biggest lentil we'll have to mess with.
All right, he already wet the stone over here, and he's priming it.
I don't know what that is. I'm just trying to make sure the stuff sticks.
We want it to stick.
I call it priming.
So and he's gonna
rubbing it in, make sure it gets a good foothold in it.
Yep. And then he's gonna put it yonder. Well, Frank got that post, stone post, frame, whatever you want to call it.
Window frame pillar.
Pillar, yes.
Window frame pillar?
Yeah. Anyway.
Window frame post?
The stone that frames it, I don't know what those are called. Anyway, he got that in place. Now he is going to be pointing and filling in mortar along the other side.
The most funnest thing in the whole wide world.
The funnest thing in the whole wide world. So.
If funnest is a word.
I'm just shoving his
Shove the mortar back in.
Shoving it back in.
Packing it down.
Right. That's what he's doing. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Did you find your earplug? Did I move your bag? We turned the heat on. Guess who's sitting in front of the heater? Vent. Does that feel good? Does that feel good? Oh, that heat feels so good on that little girl. Minnie, does it feel good?